Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Spider-Man Miles Morales on Kwings Let's Plays. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more Spider-Man arrives. And special shout-outs to all our members, including our ultimates. If you guys want to hop aboard the membership train, all you got to do is click right here. Select the tier that works best for you. All right, it's time to swing back into action with more Spider-Man in New York City as Miles Morales.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Internet? Welcome back to our Spider-Man series, and we're wearing Amber's Santa costume.
Yay, Santa!
Santa!
I know him!
Yeah, and we're gonna be doing more collectibles, stopping crimes in progress.
Santa Spidey!
And using the friendly neighborhood spider app a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
Christmas Spidey, Christmas Spidey.
Yeah, although if I saw this guy coming at me with gifts, I would probably call the police.
With these huge eyes, like, your soul is mine.
Oh gosh.
Looks like, he looks like, oh my gosh. I know, I love Batman stuff, so.
Red Hood?
Looks like Red Hood or the, you know, the person that Andrea Belmont was, like...
Mask of the Phantasm.
Yeah, it looks like Mask of the Phantasm with a hood and the huge eyes.
Okay, the huge eyes I would give you, yeah. I could see that.
But, like, if there was a cave, it would look like that.
Okay. So we're gonna start with a time capsule first.
I'll have to sneak around those workers to grab that capsule.
I have a question about Spider-Man in general, though, that I don't understand.
Close work site, kid. Get out of here.
Wait, what?
Can't let those construction workers see me. Gotta try again.
Oh, we need to be invisible.
Alright, so the reason why what I don't understand about Spidey is,
Did you see that? Freaking thing just disappeared like magic.
like, why does Spidey, like, Peter Parker and Miles...
MJ's flying into JFK next Tuesday. You mind covering patrol for me?
No problem. She's been gone a while, huh? You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Sable let her go. MJ's profile opened by calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise in Simcaria. They're basically BFFs now.
Now that's a cool team-up.
Cool and slightly frightening. Okay, hit you up Tuesday. Bye. And thanks again.
Sable was that one girl, Silver Sable. So apparently her and MJ became BFFs. So they went to Silver Sable's country. That's where Peter and MJ were.
Oh, wow, that girl. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the one who did not like Spider-Man.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, she's kind of similar to MJ's personality in this game.
MJ doesn't really hate Spider-Man. I think MJ's gonna get more mellow now, though. Probably. I think some of that was grumpiness without being with Peter. That's my guess. I could be wrong.
I didn't treat people like garbage before I dated anybody.
No, I'm just never mind. I
don't think that she has an excuse just because she hasn't been around Peter. Like, she's gonna start treating everyone like garbage.
Ooh, teeth.
I don't know.
I jumped on the Mary Jane landmine there. Oh dear.
Okay, whatever you want to say. People
I'm
always
scared.
have excuses for women they think are hot.
I never said that. She's not my type. Alright. Well, not that version of Mary. You know what? I'm gonna stop now. Stopping now. And we're gonna ride the subway because we haven't done that in a while. Yoink. Oh, I'm standing here, pal. What? Yeah, it's cool. No worries.
You're riding the subway invisible?
Yep, that way I can just troll people and make them think they ran into a ghost.
That's weird.
Also, what if he uses his subway card as Miles and people see Spider-Man get on? Does that mean JJ's gonna make a thing about how Spider-Man stole Miles Morales'
Yeah.
Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Get rid of that.
No, I'm just saying, like, if Mary Jane didn't wear stylish clothes and she looked like Jabba the Hutt, then people would say she's mean, but it's only because she looks, quote, stylish and, you know, whatever, that people let her get away with murder, basically.
Murder?
Well, they would let her get away with murder if she murdered anyone. She can get away with anything.
Okay. That's a hot take. Whoops. Alright, so...
Anyway, so what I was wondering about with the spiders, like, is their eyes, when they look in on something, when they focus in on something, why do their eyes squint? Is that like a focusing thing?
Well,
on the suit?
how they said with the suit is those are like computer lenses. So they have like magnify abilities and other things.
Oh.
So that way they could do the whole comic book thing, like the way that the eyes are so animated in a comic book.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it actually shows you what the eyes are doing. So when they're squinting, they're like, you know, making
They're
things
actually
bigger.
focusing or
yeah,
something.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be in here. Yoink. Just right out in the open. Okay. Why not? Yay. Whoa! Where do you come from?
Oh, we're doing this?
Doing this.
Someone help me.
Later. Oh, there's more of them.
Oh my God, where'd he go?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Last warning, go home.
Hang out with your friend. That's pretty clever.
The last one.
Wow.
Who's the last one?
That looks pretty funny. You decorated the wall.
I did, look at that. I did some spider art.
It looks like you're decorating for Halloween, but later on.
This is
after
a
Halloween's over.
This is a Christmas game. Although they didn't really have any Christmas themed music.
Yeah.
Other than that Feliz Navidad record thing, which wasn't even really Feliz Navidad, it was more
No,
like a,
it said Felice something else,
Doing Spider-Man
actually.
things.
I'm still getting used to it. Reminds me of when I used to call your dad at work. Sometimes I'd catch him on patrol, or he'd have to shout over sirens.
You ever call when he was making a bust?
One time, he was taking in a felon who'd skipped bail. The guy wriggled out of his cuffs and his pants to make a break for it. Your dad had to chase him down Fifth. I was on the phone for the whole thing.
No way, you serious?
Serious. Best part? People took pictures, and it made the Bugle. Your dad was not happy. Made him the butt of a lot of jokes at the station.
But, nice one, Ma.
I did not mean to do that.
Either way, awesome story. So what's up? Did you need something?
No, I just wanted to hear your voice and make sure you're okay. I'll let you go. Bye, honey.
Love you. Bye.
aw, the familia. So cute.
Yeah.
Okay, where is our next thing? Oh, wait. No. Trying to find my spider tracker thing. Looking for those little chests that have those tech parts in them, because once we complete all those, I think we get a new spider suit that's unlocked only because of doing that stuff. It's gonna be up here. Or not. Over here? No. Too far. What? What? Aha! Wait! What? Out of my way. There it is!
Good job, Spidey.
Look at this. They've got like a couch set up and everything.
Tech parts.
Every one of these places are like all, you know, chilling. Like right out in the open. Those underground people are pretty bold.
And yet, I can't even seem to get my basement organized in 3 years.
I know, right? The bad guys are better at that stuff.
I should hire underground to come and organize my house.
Yeah. So the underground is not gone even though Finn is gone.
Well, yeah, I mean, she was just working with them.
I thought she created them.
I thought she said she was just using, she made a pact with them. Or using them, because she's like, oh, well, I have to work with them because blah, blah, blah. Like, I thought they were truly evil, and she wasn't quite evil. And she was like, well, they're gonna help me do this.
I think it's in that chimney.
That's what I
The day
thought.
we hit it, wind was crazy strong. Nearly blew me off the building. Finn upgraded her swim goggles with sonar and a heads-up display. She never could stand losing to anyone, especially me.
Very nice.
I missed what he said about the goggles.
She made sonar goggles to do something or other. I don't know.
So were we supposed to do some of these before the end? Or do a lot of people do the side missions afterwards?
Most people do side missions afterwards. Most people.
I mean, you can do it in any order you want, but...
But once you get more familiar with the city, yeah, you can, like, on your way... Like, when I live stream this game, once our PS5 finally comes, I'm gonna do each area, like, as I stream. Like, you know, when Miles says, oh, I'm gonna go do some stuff, I'm gonna have him literally go do some stuff. Because I know what I'm doing now. I'm more familiar with the controls again.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You could...
Reports of an out-of-control helicopter flying around.
I don't care about the helicopter.
I was thinking about doing a giveaway for our members on this, but...
Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to. Like, I don't know how I would do that.
Well, I mean, we're gonna give away one copy when we get paid, and we can do another one.
I mean, I won't be able to do it for a long time after that, but...
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. It's the holidays. Alright, where is this thing? If I was a crazy...
Well, I mean, I had to print out the Christmas cards and stuff. I'm gonna start writing, like, a list of... But you actually have to buy stamps for those, I guess. I just hope people won't be like, oh, this is all I got. You know, they had time to print these special cards out, but no gift. Well, only one person am I thinking that would say that, but still.
You're in the sewers.
They live rent-free in my head, like, every day.
Terrifying.
For sure.
Tell me about it.
Tech parts! Oops. That's a really clever base. Like, it's hidden inside of one of these, I forget what they call these things.
You know what I wanted to make for you for Christmas? Like a custom blanket. The place that I got the, like, printouts for the cards, you can actually create, like, a PNG, a very large PNG, and put it up on the website.
Nope.
Hey, now that my mom knows about, you know, how much you think I should tell her?
Like, should you tell her about every cracked rib and supervillain with a vendetta? That is tough. I never had to face that question with May.
I worry if I'm too open, she'll stress out. But if I hold back, she'll stress even more.
I don't know, your mom's pretty good with stress. I mean, she did go toe-to-toe with Roxanne. Talk it out. Find out how much she wants to know, and how much you're comfortable sharing.
Yeah.
It's not really an answer, Pete.
That's good advice. Every time I think I know everything about superheroing, bam, something new.
Just wait till you gotta figure out health insurance. Let me tell you, premiums get nuts after 3 freak accident detached retinas.
Something to look forward to. Alright. Thanks, Pete. Take it easy.
Yeah, how do you explain it? Like, oh, I ran into a wall in my house.
Well, they're also not explaining that spider characters actually do heal.
Yeah, exactly. Like, wouldn't you just heal yourself? Why would you need health insurance?
Maybe he was making a joke. I don't know.
Also, that's the most terrible advice I've ever heard, because he's like, oh, how much should I tell her? It's like, well, why don't you ask her how much she's comfortable with, and then you think of how much you're comfortable with. It's like, well, obviously, Pete, that's what I was asking. He, like, pretended to help, but didn't help at all.
Peter Parker. I don't know.
Typical, I'm a cool guy, and I'm pretending to give you a response, but I'm actually not giving you a response at all.
No, he's not the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. I like this version of Spidey.
Okay.
I like him a lot.
Honestly, I would just make up a different version of every story. Just be like, oh yeah, I fought Rhino, but we just hugged. And he gave me a present when... I don't know.
Just knock that person in the next week.
Or I fought an evil organization, but by the time I got there, the police already took care of everything, so I just walked away. I was completely fine.
So you think they're going to come back, or they're just going to hang out in the water?
I don't know.
Well, they're done. Oh, there it is.
So was the water clean there in New York, or no?
No!
Oh, okay.
No, never. Bad idea.
I should leave a thank
But
you
it smells nice. Like the water smells good. It feels good to be near the ocean and stuff. Can you fight him in the water?
That's a girl.
Oh,
No, I can go right.
hard to
I can't go
tell.
right to- They're just kind of hanging out in the
they
water.
might be okay.
They're like, yeah. I guess I'm just gonna hang out over here.
Have you ever wondered in some of those like action movies where like Tom Cruise or some other action person throws somebody into the water
Hey, girl.
and then leaves them there in the water and they're kind of like somewhat conscious, somewhat not? And they just leave them and go on their motorcycle and go to the next town or whatever because they're trying to stop the bad guys. Have you ever wondered what happens if the person never actually becomes conscious again and gets up? The person would literally drown. Then the person that's your hero that you think is a good person actually just killed somebody.
Oof.
Sometimes I think about that.
Sometimes you think about that.
Like, if those people never actually wake up and they're still sitting in the water with their head under the water, that could be very bad. Like, they can't be under there all the time. They're gonna eventually drown, I'm just saying.
Oh, that's really clever. They had lights on the tree, like on the bark of the tree.
Oh,
That's cool. Nope, no prowler stuff today. No,
this guy. Some people are way into Christmas lights.
I love Christmas. It's my favorite.
Oh,
How ironic, yep. How like me.
no, I'm just saying because I don't know.
Hey, the Underground's messing with a billboard.
I like spending Christmas with you and your grandparents. I liked spending Christmas with my grandpa. But
Yeah, I know.
besides that, I haven't really liked most of the people I spent Christmas with. Besides that.
I'm sorry.
I actually like spending Christmas with my parents and my brothers when I grew up. But
Alright, we're on the hunt. How many of these do we have left to do now? Like, there was 35 in total, right? We've had to do close to 30, but... Oh, there it is. Bingo. Boom, baby. So they said they booby-chapped it. That's kind of why we...
Miles, hey, do you have a basin wrench?
What?
Maybe in my dad's stuff. I can check.
Yeah, would you? May wouldn't be happy, but I'm gonna replace the lime green guest bathroom sink. 76 was a beautiful year, but it's time to move on.
Do you need any help? I'm happy to swing out to Queens.
Nah, this is therapeutic. I'm doing full-scale bathroom renovation.
That sounds incredibly boring.
Just wait. Once you're an old, grizzled Spider-Man like me, you'll get hyped about home repair. Anyway, thanks for covering Manhattan while I'm in DIY mode.
Hey, my pleasure. What's the point of having two Spidermen if they don't coordinate work schedules?
I heard that. Alright, I should get back to it. If you find that wrench, let me know.
Can do. Later, Pete.
She makes the kid do everything while he's doing do-it-yourself projects. I kind of like that. That's hilarious.
oh my gosh.
So he's having you patrol and do all this other stuff while he's literally renovating his house in Queens.
Why are they trying to make Peter sound like he's doing all these old people things?
He's only 24. Yeah,
When they made his face so young.
I know it
Like,
doesn't.
let's give him a baby face where he looks like he's 13, and let's make him sound like a 40-year-old on the phone. It's like, okay, so which age is he? Because I'm so confused.
Well, for 20-something, he's aged quite a bit, like internally because of all the stuff he's gone through. But like, yeah, he's baby-faced. You know, mixture between Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire.
And honestly, the same thing with Miles. Like, honestly, his voice sounds kind of young, but the way they aged his face up, they made him look a lot older.
Yeah, he looks like he's 30.
Yeah, so it's just like he still sounds young, but they made him look older. And then Pete, they make all his dialogue for an old person, but they made his face look really young.
They should have really had Spider-Man be like in his like late 20s, early 30s. Like, he does not act like a 24-year-old at all. At all. Not even remotely close. Ooh. What? Oh, I get it. So where is... Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I want this. No. I guess we're not going to be able to find that unless we take care of these fools.
Thank you, anonymous app user.
Oh. Ah, too easy.
All too easy.
Or not.
I really want to have a second couch. Actually, bring this couch that I hate, downstairs where nobody can see it, and then have a nice couch up
Just
here.
got through their security.
No, you know what? Never mind. Scratch that. Put the nice couch downstairs so it can't get messed up.
I can open the door once you get the power on.
Powering up things is my specialty.
Where are we?
I wish that you and I could record everything downstairs with this couch.
I need to charge it.
We in the basement?
Yeah, record in the basement, and then we could have a nice, like, living room that whenever people come to visit looks like spotless. I would just never use it. It would just all be covered with plastic. Then when somebody comes over, I would show it off. Fine then. If I get a nice couch, I'll have it in the basement.
No, that's not what I'm talking about, sweetie. It's another one of these, hey, let's tether this stuff and make a door.
I mean, I liked this couch when I got it. It's just that the cushions bend weird, and then they're all malformed. The cushions look like Two-Face.
Two-Face cushions? Worst kind of cushions.
It doesn't help that somebody I know likes to bend and roll the cushion that's behind him into like this little cushion ball. Like a cushion sushi roll.
Is that what I like to do?
Yeah, it's basically a sushi roll of cushion behind you.
Okay.
And then you fold it over and then and it's like, Luke, the cushion is not flat against the back of the couch, and you're just like, I don't mind, and it's like, right, but if somebody comes over, there's no way to reform it so it looks normal. So if some other human being comes by, they're gonna think,
That did it.
your cushion is messed up.
Writing the lock. Done.
I'm just gonna put a note on the cushion that says, yes, I know this is messed up.
Okay.
You know, we're staying loyal to the company. It would be nice if they stayed loyal to us.
What do you mean?
Neighbor found out I worked for Roxxon and tried to get me kicked out of my apartment.
What do you expect Roxxon to do?
Fight for me. Least they can do for sticking by them after that whole closet debacle.
Alright, perform 5 perch takedowns? What?
Oh,
How are we supposed to do that?
I don't know. Hey, Luke, may I ask you a question? How long does it take to do a data transfer?
Like 20 minutes.
Oh,
15, 20 minutes. Why?
oh, nothing. I was having fun recording this stuff with you. I don't know if I want to go out.
Aw.
It was only gonna be a little bit. I could just sit here and wait.
What in the world? How are we supposed to... You know what? This is dumb. These guys are scanning me all over the place.
I'm waiting for my cookie dough to thaw.
Cookie dough?
I made extra cookie dough when I made cookie dough. And I put the extra in the freezer. And then, like, yesterday or the day before, I took it out of the freezer. So it could thaw, so that I could actually scoop it into little scoops and make more cookies today.
Oh, cookie dough. I get you.
Cookie dough, yeah.
You have order! Capture Spiderman!
Okay.
I often wonder, like, how they can sell cookie dough ice cream in the store without it actually being, like, bad for you, because you're not supposed to eat raw eggs. You always make cookie dough with raw eggs, or most people do. Unless the cookie dough that they do doesn't use raw eggs. You know, you can actually substitute the eggs in lots of recipes for things like apple juice or banana. You can just skip the eggs and just put something else liquidy in it. I don't know if it tastes the same or not.
Alright. Sorry, I'm just kinda...
It's okay.
Oh my gosh! How am I supposed to do this takedown junk if these guys have the ability to see where I am? That's super annoying.
I don't know.
Alright, where's that pulse thing? Where is that annoying thing? Who's got that? You? You? You're the troublemaker, pal?
Miles, take it easy, okay? Whoa, whoa, Miles.
You're a troublemaker. Alright,
All right.
not you. Where's this annoying pulse machine?
Honestly, though, why do Miles and Peter have to, like, coordinate their schedules? Like, why does it even matter?
I mean, okay, here's how I'm gonna explain it.
They're going on different sides of the town anyway.
In city.
Or,
I'm gonna explain it. Peter's been alone being Spider-Man for a very long time, right? Now he has a protege who has somewhat the same abilities as he does.
yeah.
And he's never been able to really do anything with his life other than be Spider-Man. So he's taking advantage of the fact that he was on vacation, and he's doing stuff.
Yeah, but
That's
that's
all it
not
is.
fair to Miles. Like, Miles is gonna need a break too. He hasn't even gotten his homework done for winter vacation.
Once Miles goes back to school, he'll get a break again. Guarantee it. I wouldn't worry about it. It's very sweet, though.
I would be like, I would call Peter back and be like, get out of your house and stop renovating. I need to take a coffee break, Peter. I don't know. I don't know if I would say that.
Probably not.
Anything moves, open fire.
Anything moves.
Well, I mean, it's not like either of them are getting paid.
Hmm.
It's not like, oh, am I allowed to take a break? It's like, well, actually, it's a volunteer job being Spider-Man, so
Volunteer job.
you don't really need to ask anyone to take a break. Like, why does the city have to be... Really? Spider-Man patrols every day? I thought he just does it once in a while when he feels like it.
There we go. Alright, honey, what does that other say? Use gravity well to
And, well,
Pull-
gadget to
pull
pull,
in 10 enemies?
I think.
Is that gonna work?
If I was a new... If I was a new Spider-Man, I'd be like, Peter, you're cramping my style. I'm getting stressed out. I need to do this when I feel like doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I don't work well with others, so... It's nice that Peter and Miles work better together than me.
You're done.
Like these guys.
But honestly, I don't remember Gwen and Peter ever, like, coordinating their schedules. Gwen just came in out of nowhere randomly when she felt like helping.
Yeah.
That would be more what I would do.
Oh, man. So, this lab is all about manufacturing research to prevent reform and cover up
Whoops.
how dangerous it is.
Well, it was. Now everyone knows what Krieger was doing.
Right. Just the sort of press rocks on.
Boom, baby!
You guys take returns?
Can I do a gravity wall? Hey! Yeah! There we go! Uh-oh. That could have been a problem. Yoink!
Yoink,
Do-do-do, Radioactive Spider-Man.
do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do.
Did we get rid of all the guys that have the weird,
I don't know. Well, it just goes to show that Peter and Miles are pretty coordinated.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good at the whole sidekick thing. Oh.
Yeah.
Although Miles needs to accept that he's the sidekick. He's only been Spider-Man for like a couple months.
Wow, a couple months? Oh my gosh.
Yep.
And already he's like, we're
Well-
working on seeing who's the sidekick. It's like,
Miles has been training for about a year.
oh, I get
This was his first real time being alone, like swinging solo, and he had all
Yeah.
that cool stuff happen to him.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what I never understand is why is Peter not talking to Miles about all the stuff that happened? Like,
do you mean?
oh wow, Miles, that was amazing. You saved the city. Like, great job. Or, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about Finn. Or, like, anything.
Because that kind of stuff happens to Peter all the time. I mean, you know. Ah, shoot.
Guys don't talk about that stuff as much or something.
No.
It's weird. It must be weird being a guy, no offense. I just can't picture how it would be. I have to
Nah.
I have to talk about everything.
You're fine. Oh, this is a problem. Oh no! Alright, we need to take... Who's the guy that needs to go down? There's somebody that needs to go down. Somebody... That guy. Sorry. Shoot. Okay. Where is he? Where is he? Where is... There he is. This is the troublemaker. Time to go. Dang it! There they go, the stupid... Did you see it? That thing that's able to show where I am.
Oh, yeah.
I'm relying on the disappearing too much, though, but that's this game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like you said, Miles is more like a stealth person. So his missions...
I knew it. It's the guys. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I know who it is. The dudes with the sonar glasses. They're the ones that can do that weird ability. That makes my life so difficult.
Oh, okay. They have special glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't feel like they're going right. Like you're hitting them, but they haven't gone down.
Yeah. What? There we go. No, I don't want to.
I have a question though. If you got superpowers and you tried doing the hero thing, but it was just too much work, could you just decide not to do it? Like, oh, I have all these powers that could help humanity, but I really would rather just watch TV. I mean, is that an option?
I don't know. I don't know. That's a very good question, honey. Give me that shield. They brought in more people, didn't they?
Honestly, though, if Miles and Peter patrolled both every day, they could save twice as many people.
Yep. That's the good thing about having more hands on deck, so to speak.
Yeah, but they go in shifts. They don't even patrol at once.
Sure they would. If things were too intense, they would.
Oh.
Okay. Have to keep the reactor from hurting anyone else and shut it down for good.
After you drain it, everything in here will shut off. But you'll get sick.
I have to shut this place down, and no one else can.
And how do we do that, Miles?
Oh yeah, Miles is wearing my favorite outfit.
Yep, this was a Amber outfit episode.
Yep, Miles the Red Hood.
Mm-hmm.
Red Hood, Miles.
Shut this place down, though. Oh, probably.
Good job.
Oh, it's a reactor.
Ooh.
Oh, now I know what's going on.
Oh, hopefully the thing that happened last time doesn't happen again.
Oh no, it will. This is how Miles was able to survive that stuff. Is he learned how to do this over and over and over and over. He's like, I don't feel so good. Oh!
Ouch. Gets easier.
Lab's powered down. Upstairs is your way out.
All right.
But Peter couldn't even do that. He doesn't even have the powers to do that.
No.
So it's a good thing that Miles is Spider-Man right now because
Miles doesn't have the agility and the super strength the way that Peter does, but Peter doesn't have like the bioelectricity, the stealth ability, and Miles has like one other power, but I don't remember what it is.
Invisible?
No.
Oh, that's a stealth ability.
That's a stealth ability.
Okay.
Yeah, Peter's stronger, and Peter is faster.
But Miles has
agile.
special powers that Peter doesn't.
Yeah, because he was bitten by a different type of spider.
Rocks on Rockstars. How cool does it feel to be building the future every single day? Huh? Well, it'll feel a lot less cool if we get shut down because of an ill-timed leak. Information security is vital to our survival, so from here on out, we'll need all employees to surrender phones, laptops, any other communication devices upon entry. Cool? Good. Remember, we're here for you.
Now that Krieger's in prison, I wonder if Roxxon's gonna be there for him.
Wait, how do we leave?
Why would everyone have to surrender their phones when they're going into work?
Whoa.
Seems a little bit
In the
insane.
middle of that.
You know, I figured you'd have enemies as Spider-Man. I didn't think Roxxon would be one of them.
Yeah, they're way more corrupt than I thought.
Between you and your uncle, I guess messing with Roxxon runs in the family. I'm just along for the ride.
Couldn't take on an evil conglomerate without you. Thanks, man. Talk soon.
Yeah. All right, now.
You're on the flagpole.
Yeah, on the flagpole. So we did this area except for, you know, this. We're saving him for a specific episode because they're just. It's not fun. It's not fun.
I like it. Maybe I'll have to try it.
I don't like them.
I mean, I was able to
level.
do it, but it was a fluke. I feel like.
Max level. He can't gain anymore.
All I did was walk around the area.
Did you see that?
What?
He's max level now.
Oh wow.
Hey y'all, I realized something today. Ugh. Sound like an after-school special, but I'm gonna soldier on. Okay, here it is. You listen to this podcast because I'm running it. You're not looking for someone more buttoned up, professional, older, with like 18 million credentials. You want to hear from and talk to me about what's happening in our city. So I won't be changing how I do things. No trying to class up the pod, no ads, no blazers. It's just me and you. And you know what? I think that's awesome. Thanks, friends. And until next time, don't become someone's reply guy on social media, okay? It's super annoying. Bye!
Reply guy?
I have no idea.
What's that mean?
I don't know. I have no idea, actually.
So don't reply to anyone on social media? I'm so confused.
I don't know. I thought she was supposed to be... Everybody was telling us they know who that girl is. And I'm like, really?
Because she doesn't seem to be that important.
I don't think it's Screwball from the last game. The
oh no, I don't
social
think
media
it
villain.
is. No, I don't think that's her at all.
Yeah, I think that's somebody else.
It's completely different. Why would it be Screwball? Screwball had no empathy or compassion, was having people die for her pleasure. This person is trying to help the city and is only caring about like the homeless and stuff. She's completely opposite personality. There's no way, like, I would eat my hat if that was Screwball.
Finn was fearless hopping off those back in the day.
How in the world did you guys put a time... I do not believe that you and Finn put a time capsule out here. How? How?
We gave copies of our keys to each other so we could hang out more. Ended up just hiding messages in each other's rooms.
Wow, you got it bad, dude. So, like, if Gwen Stacy died and Peter just spent, like, so much time lamenting over, you know, what could have been, or, you know, all the time.
It feels like they spent so much time, like, doing all these special stuff, but, like, they never actually hung out.
If they went to high school, they probably would have been an item. Like, I think that would have happened, but they went to different schools and, you know. I don't know.
Yeah, just like all my friends that went to a different school than me, like, they were like, don't worry, we'll always visit, but I've never seen them again. It's, like, so depressing because it's, like, especially when you go through things that you really would have needed friends around, and they're just, like, not there. So frustrating.
Yep. Oh, that's underneath. What? Okay, explain this one to me. Non-Spider-Man-y, how did you do this?
Yeah.
Ow.
Man, time flies. Concert tickets. Finn convinced me to go with her. I went ready to hate it and wound up buying 3 CDs and a t-shirt. Dazzler and Lila Cheney for life.
Dazzler. Oh, X-Men reference.
Oh, wow.
Dazzler.
I don't know, all the secret cool stuff that he and Finn did make me feel like my friendships were not as awesome as him and Finn.
It's a video game.
Like, I don't have secret places where I stash stuff across New York City for me and my friends.
It's a video
The
game.
coolest thing we ever did was walk down the street and get pizza one time.
Oh my gosh. It's a video game.
I feel so inadequate watching all this secret stuff he and Finn did.
He's crying over Finn.
That's how I feel right now.
Wait, is he crying or is he...
I don't know what he's doing.
He looks so much like Deadpool.
Yeah.
Alright.
does,
Last time capsule, guys.
That's what I keep telling myself, like, this is just a game. But if anyone has a secret, like, awesome stuff they do with their friends that's just cool, please don't tell me, because I don't want to cry myself to sleep.
Wow. Whoa! Alright, where do you think the last time capsule is?
I don't know.
Where do you think he was able to hide this stuff?
In the dumpster. I don't know. There, I guess.
Wait, this isn't a time capsule. This is not a time capsule.
Already getting some ideas.
I don't know where the time... Is there supposed to be a time capsule here?
Yeah, there was supposed to be a time capsule.
Honestly, like, if Underground is a super secret organization, why do they have their stuff in the middle of the park where you can easily just
find it?
Kick the door open and grab their stuff. And then Finn's like, thanks a lot. I heard you've been taking my stuff. It's like, well, you left it out in the open. I mean, in New York City, what do you expect? You really think it would last there more than an hour?
What? He's getting out his phone. He's like, do it again. Do it again. Want to get a selfie?
Funny.
All right, last time capsule.
So, Luke, would you show off in the subway if you were Spider-Man?
Oh, yeah. If I had powers, yeah, I'd showboat.
You could showboat, like, some other skill that you have without powers, like, I don't know.
Okay, how did you guys get this thing on the boat?
Yeah, I know, right? And how would the boat... You put it randomly on a random boat? And how would that guy have not checked the box that's lying...
Remember those time capsules I told you Finn and I hid? I found them. And, whew, talk about a head trip.
Yeah, I bet that'd be intense now.
I wanted to bury them in Prospect Park, but it was her idea to put them around the city. She always tried to push me out of my comfort zone.
What do you think she would have said to you now that you found them?
Good job, but I would have found them faster.
I like her taking the opportunity to dunk on you.
That's how she wanted.
So what do we get for that?
Nothing.
Nothing? We got absolutely nothing for that?
We got that cutscene.
That was a cutscene?
Yeah, it was a 2-second voiced... It's not really a cutscene, it's a cut voice.
Yeah, there's no suit for collecting those. That's the suit you get for finishing all the Friendly Neighborhood Spider apps. That's for completing a quest. That's for completing all of Peter's spider training.
So you got nothing for that.
That's for taking care of all the underground hideouts. That's for finishing the cat's pajamas. And that's for doing all the sound samples. And this is for New Game Plus.
Sound samples. Maybe I'll try to work on that. So if I was gonna make a save file of this, I'd just play on... Oh, I could just play this on my account. Okay.
Alright, guys. Well, we did all the time capsules today. Tomorrow...
And got nothing!
Yeah, there you go. You get nothing. The rage. The rage is building.
And my Dunkin' Donuts is just not even real tea.
Nope. Are we still on the Dunkin' Donuts stuff? Alright.
Yes.
So anyway, peeps, thanks so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with... We're not doing Prowler Mission. We're going to be doing more of the hideouts, so we can complete all the underground stuff and probably unlock a new skin. And then we'll do some friendly neighborhood app stuff, except for Howard, the pigeon guy, because...
Pigeons!
I don't like collecting pigeons.
Pigeon hype!
No pigeon hype. Alright, guys. Stay tuned later today for some awesome stuff, possibly Hyrule Warriors, I think, if we're close to November 20th. I don't know. But, yeah. Later, people.
Well, have a great night, everyone. God bless and happy gaming. I mean, see you next video. That's what I meant to say.